I've been tagged by the SS to do a tag. This is Are You Like Jane Austen tag. It's a questionnaire cum tag created by the SS, Shelly Swearingen. I know it's not Jane Austen July anymore, this is more The Hangover, this is Austen August. You can see Shelley's video here. She does a lot of costume changes. I won't be doing any costume changes in my video. Hello, my name is Jim. Welcome to my Booktube channel about books and reading and stuff. Sorry about that, there will be no more costume changes. In this tag you get points for each prompt. You answer appropriately. In the description below I'll put the details of what the points mean when you add them up. Prompt number 1. Jane Austen was an artist and a writer. Give yourself a point if you're an artist. Give yourself an extra point if you're a writer. I like to draw, but I wouldn't consider myself an artist. I like to paint as well, but I really should take up some more. This is a scene in central Tbilisi, the old church and the river Matkvari. I did this in acrylic, and these are my only 2 acrylic paintings. Number 2. Austen was born to a large family. She had 7 siblings, 6 brothers and 1 sister. Were you born into a large family? Give yourself a point if you were born into a family of 3 or more siblings. Okay, I get a point. I have 3 siblings. I have a brother and 2 sisters, and I haven't seen any of them since 2016. Today, August the 6th, is my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Danny, although I don't expect you'll be watching this. I'm not very close to any of my siblings. Number 3, Austen did not enjoy her formal education. Give yourself a point if you didn't enjoy your formal education. I did okay at school, particularly in maths and geography. I did struggle with English literature. Our English teacher, Mr. Fallows, had this perverse choice of literature. He wanted us to study for the exam, the O-level. He chose She Stoops to Conquer by Oliver Goldsmith, Richard II by William Shakespeare, and Nuns' Priest Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. No novels, so 2 plays, 1 piece of poetry, and all before 1800. English literature was the first O-level I failed. And D is for dark. Number 4, dark humour is weaved throughout Jane Austen's writing. Give yourself a point if you have a grim sense of humour. I can have quite a dark sense of humour and tell a dark joke. And this is my dark joke. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. Jane broke off 2 engagements and died a spinster. Give yourself a point if you are single. I don't get a point here, I'm married. As a teenager I was very shy around girls and I probably thought I'd end up single, but in fact I've been married 3 times. Now I've been married nearly 12 years to Kato. I noticed Shelley's also been married nearly 12 years. And, 3rd time lucky, they say. Austen experienced low periods, or depressions. There was a big gap between her writing of the first 3 novels and her writing of her last 3 novels. There was a 10-year gap between them. And her biographer Claire Tomlin thinks this was down to her depression. Give yourself a point if you've suffered from any form of mental illness. Jane moved away from her childhood home in her 20s. Give yourself a point if you've moved away from your hometown or your home region. I've moved several times. I made a video of this called Home, Georgia, where I'm living now is the 5th country I've lived in, and Tbilisi is a very long way from London, where I was born. I've also lived in Wales, I've lived in France, I've lived in Australia, I've lived in many places. I've lived in Tbilisi for almost 12 years. It'll be 12 years on the 5th of September. Prompt number 8. Jane was not vain. Give yourself a prompt if you have no interest in vanity. As you can see, I'm so beautiful. Do you like my makeup? My teeth are so sparkling white and straight. Yeah, I'm not bothered by vanity. And prompt number 9. Jane Austen wasn't concerned about her hair. My hair's gone. I don't worry about it. Going bald, starting to wear glasses, it hasn't bothered me at all. It's just the way things are. I don't lose any sleep over it. I don't look in mirrors very often. When I see myself on my YouTube videos, I think, oh, that's what I look like. But it's no big deal. I am what I am. Finally, prompt number 10. Austen professed that she didn't like hot weather. Give yourself a point if you don't like the heat. I don't like the heat. August in Tbilisi is far too hot for me. I went outside very early to take the dog for a walk, but I won't be going outside again. It's 35 degrees centigrade out there. I don't know what that is in old money. I'll find out and put it here. Okay, so that was Shelly's tag. Thank you, Shelly, for creating the tag. It was a good tag. Is this your first original tag? Maybe. But you have a knack for these tags. I look forward to more in the future. Who do I tag? I'll tag a couple of the Jane Austen experts, Katie at Books and Things and Claudia at Spinster's Library, and I'll also tag Margaret Pienaar. Most of the other people I would tag, Shelley's already tagged them in her video. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.